idiots. Look at this. It's really rainy. And you know, the water when you're on the freeway gets pulled up and it creates this mist. It's like a fog, obviously. And then, yeah. People have, don't turn their lights on. So sometimes, So sometimes you can't see them, okay? Now, I mean, not sometimes, but most of the time when they're somewhere next to you or right behind you, it's a total surprise. So, most people have their lights on, but a lot of idiots don't, like this car behind me down there. But they will drive in a completely clear weather with their stupid fog lights on and the lights on. Can you imagine that? How dumb is that? I mean, seriously, look at this idiot. No lights. Of course, why? That's why when you're on the road, you're supposed to check your vehicle. You're operating a vehicle. You know, I don't understand people nowadays. They're not using their turn signals. They drive with their fog lights on when they're not supposed to, when there's absolutely no fog or when it's completely clear. But then it comes to the conditions, driving conditions like this one today. I mean these today, and you see, they don't use them. They don't think. That's the problem nowadays, because people don't think anymore. They're on autopilot. They think that everything else, that everything has to be done for them by something or somebody. So that's why we are headed into this era of everything being robotized, until there will be nothing, no decision made by humans. At least not those that are stupid enough to abandon their thinking abilities. So for the rest of us, things will be different, but for them, they will be dictated. Their life will be dictated and prepared and planned out by, by robots. And that's how it should be, because they're so dumb. I mean, seriously, like being so irresponsible, and then pretend that you actually care about life and the safety of others, but doing stupid stuff like that. Also, on those of you who drive with fog lights on, when there's no fog and when there's no such conditions where it will be hard to see you, or that's basically it. Lower visibility conditions. For those of you don't look cool. You look like assholes. You know, I know a lot of car people. I mean, not that I know them personally, but I've met them. A lot of car enthusiasts and car people who have cool cars that drive them with fog lights on all the time because they think that their car looks better. You're a fucking asshole. It's because when you drive, and for the oncoming traffic, your stupid fog lights and your stupid LED idiotic decoration you put on your car disturbs and irritates and blinds the person that is coming towards you. Okay? Whether that be a pedestrian, whether that be a bicyclist, or another car, another driver in their vehicle or a truck or whatever it may be. So keep that in mind, how stupid you are, and it doesn't testify to your skills as a car enthusiast of knowing cars. You know nothing if you do that, because that's one of the basic things you should know when you operate a vehicle. You should know what button is for what, and when certain buttons should be on, and when certain functions in the car should be performed, and when not. Okay? Like, I'm so sick and tired of seeing in this world how people no longer use their intelligence, but somehow want to be regarded as these amazing intelligent beings. I don't see that intelligence in them. As a matter of fact, they're annoying as hell. That's the problem. Because they don't care about anybody else but themselves. They don't look at anybody else but themselves. That's what that is. That's where the problem lies. That's why all this selfishness, and that's why the world is coming to this abrupt end. Even though you think you're free now, that you're getting back to the freedom that you used to have, you are so wrong. You have absolutely no idea how wrong you are. What's coming is 3 times worse than what we just had. This was just a warm-up. They gave you a breather right now, just so they can tighten the loose to the end at the end. Know that it's coming. It's no freedom. There's no more freedom. You had freedom, you abused it, it's taken away. It's being taken away bit by bit, and here and there you get a moment to relax, and then they come back and everything's gonna happen all over again. Yeah, you think about the virus, it may not be the virus. As a matter of fact, it's not gonna be the virus, okay? Or a virus.